They're here. I'm with Mike. These guys come from a long ways. How far is your drive to get here today?
3.5 hours.
3.5 hours, good. And so you came back in July, and I guess I wasn't going to think about this, but give us a little background. Why haven't I treated you since July? What I tell you
well, Dr. Thayer said you need to make it work. And if you waited this long, then do it right. And the body will readjust itself.
Do it right how, though?
Yeah.
They wanted to get treated that day.
Right.
They came down, I want to get treated.
We're in pain, we're in pain.
Yeah. And so I turned you away. We took X-rays exam, and I'm only saying this because everybody out there wants to show up on my outdoor stuff and say, can I just come from Minnesota and get adjusted one time? Don't bother, because it's not going to help you. The videos are correct. What happens on the videos are correct, but it's not going to sustain. I want people to be successful. What did I tell you?
Exactly that. That to be successful, he wanted our lives to be changed. And the way that's going to happen, there has to be a minimum of several in a row in order for there to be anything that the body's going to sustain.
Good, perfect. So I turned them away, and this is August, right? This is the end of August. So this is a month and a half later, sort of, or over a month later, right? And so they're back, and they're going to give me some time to work with them, and I'm appreciative of that because I want them to be successful. It's not going to be a perfect storm, but it's going to be something we can see change, and we can see what we're doing here. Okay, so good. So he's here because of 10 years of migraines, right? Headaches forever.
Yep.
Just his wit's end. Is that what you brought in here? Migraines, though?
Yeah. Well, that and right arm.
That's right. The right arm.
Paralysis.
But I don't remember thinking you thought the migraines brought you in here. It's the right arm paralysis.
Yeah.
So tell us about the paralysis situation. What happened there?
Well, real quick, had a knee surgery. Was doing physical therapy at home post all the stuff, and I was sitting up watching television. Had a pillow behind my neck. And that feeling of the bees, the ants in the arm of going to sleep, and stood up, thought it was blood flow. It wasn't. I had no nerve control over my arm, and I went to move it, and it just swung wildly out to my side. It was, I had no connection. This was, gosh, 5 months ago, maybe. And so since then, whenever I get that feeling, it freaks me out because, and I can feel numbness. I had right vision issues begin to happen about then. Headaches grew worse, and I have a lot of tingling, hot, cold in my feet all the time.
All since that moment?
All since then, yeah, more.
So the knee didn't cause the problem. What had happened is that the knee made him do something out of the ordinary. So he started doing rehab on his knee, which is fine. I don't have any problem with that, but the problem is that now he's putting his body in compromising positions that cause more nerve block, more problems with his balance center of his body, which made his underlying problem exacerbated. So that's what he's here for. Not just a little bit, enough to be, you know, lose his arm and complete paralysis. So pretty big symptoms, and he's scared because of that, right?
Yes.
Yes, gotcha.
Very
So
much.
That's what motivates people a lot of times. Not 10 years of freaking headaches, but like, oh, I lost my control of my arm one day. 10 years of headaches. It doesn't bring him in here. Migraines. Feel like crap for years. But anyways, what brings people in always makes me laugh. Okay, so neck grinding, popping all the time. What else we got? No low back pain, right arm. And he's constipated all the time, 2 or 3 times a week. What about your sleep? How do you sleep?
Horrible.
Horrible.
Horrible insomnia.
Yeah.
I may get 3 hours sleep a night if I'm
Gotcha.
lucky.
And how long has that been going on?
And I've been taking Lunestra. I double stack sometimes Lunestra and what's the other? Ambien, in order just to be able to get some sleep.
Yeah. How's the combination? Do you ever drink wine, Ambien, and Lunestra? Do you ever do it all together? Yeah. How does that work?
Doesn't.
Oh.
That's just, I may not know what I'm doing, and all the granola bars are gone in the morning.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
other than that, it's like.
Okay, so had heartburn in the past. What's this vision thing you talked about that happened when you?
So it's kind of a weird thing, but I noticed when that arm thing happened, the right side of my eye kind of got foggy, and it's not there all the time. And I kind of cleared, go, what the heck? And I can see better, you know. But the main thing is when I turn my eye to the left quickly, I see a crescent half moon. Kind of a flash, kind of curve around my eye. So obviously there's some kind of rod and cone thing going on there.
Rod and cone. Hey,
so,
he's been doing too much research. Stop that. So, we're ready to get started. Okay, anything else you want to tell me?
We're totally believing that we understand electrical flow, and it's just so clear to me when a nerve I do a lot of car repair. Musician. car return. Anyway, so when a nerve gets pinched, I mean, it's always made sense to me. There's no information getting down there. Something weird happens.
This is beyond that, though. This is what I keep telling. I told them earlier, and he keeps coming back to the same thing. But it's fine because most of the population believes this, that nerve pinch causes, you know, decrease of nerve flow, which causes problems. I get it. Balance is it, though.
That balance.
Balance is more important because balance influences pinch nerves. Balance, when it's off, will leverage the body, causing torque on the nerve, which causes that compression. So, yes, nerve flow, all that stuff's important, but that's still a symptom of the problem. Okay, so the reason we get the results we get, guys, is because we work on balance, work on the cause of things, not the symptom of things, which is a pinched nerve, which he's talking about. But again, makes sense. I mean, this what he's saying makes sense. The world believes that, so that's what we go with. That's why I do these videos, to show you guys what the truth is. And so some of you believe that, some of you watch it, some of you get benefit from it. So we're here to give him benefit. He's come a long ways to do that. Let's get started. So right now, headache. How's your headache feel right now?
I've got about a 3 to 4, and they're with me all the time.
Yeah, but 3 or 4 out of 10 right now. We're just gonna go through some of these symptoms because we're gonna test afterwards. Okay. And then let's get you checked over here. Stand over here. Knee straight. Bend over. Touch your toes best you can. Pain in your back there?
About 1 or 2.
1 or 2. Go ahead and go back like this.
Actually, that one's a little bit more. About 4.
4 in your low back, right? Okay, look down the floor with your neck.
That's about a 3.
About a 3. Look at the ceiling, please.
That's about an 8.
About an 8? Okay, so that's really painful right there. Show me where the pain is on the 8.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay, so lower part of the back. Okay, gotcha. Okay. So let's do the eyes. Put your hands down. Okay. So look straight at the camera. Come closer, please. Okay, right there. So cover your this side. Cover the side. And now turn your eye to the right. Good. Any crescent moon, anything?
No.
Visual disturbances there, right?
No.
Gotcha. Now cover the other eye. Now turn to the left.
Yeah, I saw a flash.
You saw a flash. Do it again.
Saw it again.
Okay, good. So I just want you guys to see this. I have never seen this before. I've seen this before. That's pretty funny, actually. I cracked myself up. So anyways, I've never seen this symptom before, so I have no idea how it's going to respond. But again, like I told them, the body's a miraculous thing. When I balance it, shit happens. I mean, stuff happens that gets improved. And so I want to see it. I'm kind of having fun with this. So thank you for showing me that. We're going to test the pinwheel. We've seen this lots of times, guys. Put your hands up, please. Okay, so make sure we get visual of this, okay? What do you feel there?
It's about the same.
Okay.
And that was a little more.
Okay.
More. Hair, more on the
left. Good.
Yeah.
So, just so you know, guys, that's a pinwheel test. You know, we're checking to see integrity of the nerve flow. The whole right side is off, and so it's still numb on this side. It's a little bit questioning. It's like up and down. It's all over the place. We've done this several times, and he's not 1,000% sure exactly which nerve is cut off. But this side is consistently less sensitive than this side, right? Good, perfect. I think that's it. Ready to get on? Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, on your back right here. Okay, treatment-wise, guys, he has seen a chiropractor over 20 years ago. What was that for? It was for low back pain or neck?
It was low back, and I learned I had a disc, they said anyway, I had a bulging disc. I learned how to straighten it.
I got you. So he saw a chiropractor a long time ago. No acupuncture. Medication for this. How much medication you freaking take for your headaches all the time? 5, probably. Aleve, 5 Advil, or Aleve like once a year kind of thing?
No, a day.
A day. Yeah, he takes a lot of stuff. And how long has that been going on for? How much?
Gosh, 2 or 3 years.
2 or 3 years, just constantly pounding the stuff. Gotcha. And then never been to a medical doctor for his headaches. Never really been to physical therapy for his headaches. Again, no real treatment, okay? So this is his first real addressing of the real cause of all his problems.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, just take your time.
I know it's going to take me a bit to...
Yeah, no problem. Just focus on my calming voice. You want to hold his hand, wifey? No, look, it's... She said no, by the way. You knew that, right?
I knew that.
Yeah.
I knew that.
You knew that. Yeah. Sorry, that's funny. I think they know each other pretty well. Okay. Okay, so most important thing, like I say in all the videos, relax best you can. It's not going to be perfect today, but we're going to get you a little adjustment, okay? Just keep let your head be heavy on the table. Just nice and heavy. Good. Good, you're doing great. I'm not gonna rush through this, take our time. Okay, take our time. Just putting you in position. Good. Good. You're doing great. Good. How was that?
That was interesting.
Interesting?
Yeah. It's, I already feel it's more powerful than I thought it would be.
My adjustment?
Mm-hmm.
Even more than you thought it would
Mm-hmm.
be. Don't be scared, people. It's okay.
It doesn't hurt. It's surprising.
Okay, ready for the next one?
Yeah, I am. Yeah. Wow, that's something.
Good. Good.
Oh my gosh, that was awesome.
Why was that awesome?
Okay, that was unbelievable. The first one was forceful, and I felt okay, it was a little more expected. That one was like my neck has been literally stuck for most of my life, and it felt freed up. And right now I feel a lot of tingling going on, like all through my body.
All through your body, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not just your neck.
Nope, fingertips down to my toes. Seriously.
Yeah. Interesting sensation, huh?
That's crazy.
And you watched how many of my videos?
I've watched probably every one of them.
Yeah. You made your wife watch them too, huh?
I forced her to. Yeah, was tied to a couch, and I would have been arrested if they knew the details.
But did you believe that could actually happen on you like that?
I didn't. I seriously didn't. I am surprised.
Yeah.
I hear the noise and I listen to it because I'm one of the crack addicts, and my sister back in the Midwest, we listened to 142, man, on that one. So
142. What, you take it? You have a meter or something?
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. That's like out in Southern California. That was a 4.2 earthquake. No, it's really 4.3. Anyways, we're kind of sickos out here in California when the ground shakes. I wonder if anybody else... Does anybody else actually do a sound check on my cracks? I wonder if that'd be funny. If you do, let us know. Okay, so we're going to get you up in a second, right? You know what you're going to do, right? What do you do when you get up?
I'm going to get up. I'm going to keep my arms to my side, look straight ahead. Don't do any twisting or turning, and don't undo any of your work.
Look at me. Woo! I didn't even prompt him on that. He got that right. Good for you. It's on the table. That's hilarious. I expect all you people out there to do the same thing when you come in. You know, when you come into me, I want to hear the mantra. I want to know exactly what I say. So you guys tell me every time you come in.
This is different.
It's different. How's it different, sir?
Colors. Right now, I see there's a lot of blue. This is everything's a little bit more intense and just light right now, and a little with a blue tint. Isn't that interesting? And I feel a lot of electrical flow right now. That feeling like you stood up too quick, kind of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm feeling fingertips, toes, legs, arms, both sides. A lot of flow.
You ready to walk?
Mm-hmm.
What do we do when we walk?
When we walk, I walk to the door. I keep my hands to my side. I look straight ahead. I don't look up. Don't look down. And
What's it
just
called?
Relax.
What's it called?
I am recalibrating.
There you go. Walk to the front door. I love it. You're gonna stop right here, like I was telling everybody. You can go back to the front door.
Okay.
How lightheaded are you?
Scale 1 to 10, probably a 3.
Okay. Okay, stop right there. Turn around. I'll just take a deep breath in your nose, out your mouth. Relax. Now walk back towards us. That's better. Still dizzy, you can still see it. Come back one more. Okay, now turn around, do the same thing.
Okay.
In the nose, out the mouth, relax. Good, walk. Oh my God, I have that voice on every video, don't I? Hey, what's happening when you're walking? What do I tell people on the video? Why are you walking?
I'm walking to recalibrate.
Gotcha. What is the lightheadedness doing?
Lightheadedness is besides recalibrating.
Yeah, it's recalibrating, but it's changing the body. I've influenced your body to change, and it's now passing through your body. And so that lightheadedness is good because it's forcing your body to change. Deep breath. Deep breath.
Yeah, I still feel a little dizzy.
I see it. Go. Walk, walk. This is the quietest it's ever been.
I know. Another change.
Another change. Okay, so let's just stop right there. You're going to walk some more after this, and we're going to get some more of the stuff on camera than following visits. But I want to know, what do you feel off the top of your head? You have the tingling in your fingers, your feet. What else kind of is
a
going
lot
on?
of tingling in my hands now. I feel a lot more centered in walking. Before, I'd always feel like I kind of drifting a little bit, and I have to kind of, you know, that feeling you get when you're walking across a parking lot, your friend keeps leaning into you, and you kind of go, what the hell, we have the whole parking lot.
I don't know, I'm usually drunk when that happens.
Are you? Okay, well, that makes sense. And I don't feel that. I feel like a very straight tracking. I feel no pain in my neck right now. Very tingly. Balanced.
How's that blue, that color thing going on?
That's gone away.
It's gone away?
Yeah.
Gotcha, okay.
Yeah.
Ready to check how you feel? I'll check out some of the things we did.
Okay.
I'll touch your toes.
All right.
Okay, go ahead and stand up. You had no pain there?
No. Yeah, I might have had a little before. I don't have anything now.
Okay, go ahead and go back. You had a 4 or something, 3 or 4 on your low back and 4?
Yeah, probably 2.
A 2, so a little bit less.
A little bit less.
Gotcha. Go and look at the floor. That was a 2 or 3, I forget what it was.
It's about 2.
Okay, same maybe?
About same.
That was an 8 or something like that.
That's less. That's about a 5.
About a 5, look straight ahead. Okay. So walk to the door one time.
Okay.
I want to check his vision next time we do the vision thing, so I can't wait to do that. Deep breath. Good. So come over here, you're going to close your left eye. Oh no, you're going to close this eye first.
Okay.
And go ahead and look this way at me. Good. No problem there, right?
No.
Okay, let's try the other eye.
I don't see it.
You're screwing with me, right?
No, I'm not.
So that, whatever that crescent moon
Whatever
thing,
that little crescent moon thing isn't there right now.
Now, they're not going to believe this because they think you're kissing my ass for some reason. But you still see it, right?
Only when I'm drunk.
Exactly. See, we both drink fictitiously. And but how many times did we test this before you came in? I mean, before we just tested it right now. We tested at least 2 or 3 times in there, right?
There were about 4 or 5. He had me trying, putting my hand over and to replicate it, to get it to happen in a pattern. Yeah.
So we did it many times. Every single time it happened, right?
Yeah, and it's only barely happened a couple of times and not near, like maybe fractionally, maybe 25%.
Gotcha. So very interesting to me. I've never seen that before. I think it's interesting to him because he obviously wants to feel better, but that's an interesting, whole new symptom I've never seen before. So awesome that it's changed, right? Got your palms out like this.
Okay. I feel more here.
Okay.
I'm gonna close my eyes. So that's about the same. Same. Maybe more here, or the same. Same.
Gotcha. Go.
Yeah.
I'm not going to keep belaboring it because he's a little bit all over the place. The most important thing, what we just saw there, and she saw it, and we all say it, is your right arm is more alive than it was a minute ago. Okay, and you'll see it in the videos. Okay, and you should feel it. Okay. What do you think about your first experience?
It's very different than what you think it is than the video. It's real. I felt more movement than I had expected, probably. It doesn't look as much on the video as it does as it feels, but I didn't expect to feel that much different sensation.
Oh, we forgot headache. How's your headache? You were 3 or 4.
I didn't think about
I know, I didn't think about it too.
I didn't think about it. It's not even there.
Oh, come
Seriously. It's not even there. I didn't even think about it.
Is it truly, you were, again, we asked you several times in there, you said it's 3, 4, 5, whatever you said. And what is it right now?
I always have a headache. I always have a headache. So it's not that I'm unconscious about it. It's like when I stop to think about it, it's like, oh yeah, my headache, it's there.
And what does it feel like
And
right
it's
now?
not there. It's not there at all right now. It's not there at all. It's as if you've taken a lot of medication and it has subsided to the point that it's not even there. It's not even dulled. It's not there. Huh. I didn't think about it.
A lot of times I document all this stuff, guys. I want to document because people forget about their pain so stinking quick. So we get it on camera so you guys can witness this so that hopefully I help a lot of people out there at least find chiropractic, find some solutions for your problems out there, because this is not an isolated case. People can have solutions. Wow. People can feel better. So thanks for
I know no one will believe me, but it's true.
I know.
There's no headache.
And I know your wife's sitting. I'm going to adjust her in a few minutes, and I know she's watching, and this happens all the time. I've had many videos in this. She won't be on camera because she's too chicken. But people, when their spouse is sitting right next to their spouse, and the spouse is telling the camera what's going on, and she's looking at it, she wants to believe. Of course she wants to believe. You want to believe when you watch all those 160 videos, but you really don't believe it. And she's standing right here, and she still doesn't believe you feel as good as you do.
I know.
And that's the crazy part about it. She will in a few minutes when I work on her. You guys can't witness it because she doesn't want to be on camera, but I keep saying that because hopefully I can get her on camera. She's laughing right now. But she doesn't really actually 100% believe. She is happy for her husband. She knows if he feels better, that's fantastic, but she doesn't believe that he is actually that much better. And so I love doing this. It's all true, people, and thanks again for the video.
It is. Welcome. Thank you.
Yeah. See you guys.